Today was a runner's paradise. Perfect weather, 57 degrees, hardly any wind, little breeze. Perfect. I love hearing landscapers mowing lawns and weed whacking and blowing off everything. Just feels like summer days are coming. Well, today is my birthday, and it was really cool because the boys surprised me with a golf hat this morning. It was pretty awesome. It's a hat that I've been wanting for a while. It's a lot, but it reminds me of Hawaii, and I like it. So I just passed the landscapers, and there's actually a kid who was like 16 years old. Just had a bunch of equipment in his truck going around. I'm like, I love that. I love the entrepreneur spirit when kids just get out there and hustle, and I love it. Anyway, my birthday today, and it was really cool because the boys, they wanted to have breakfast this morning, but they chose the breakfast that I eat every day, and that is cottage cheese, bouncy egg is what we call it, sunny side up egg, and some toast. And that's what they wanted this morning, so we all ate that. It was pretty cool. Also, Lacey has a birthday surprise for me tonight. I was like, do I get a hint or anything like that? And she's like, no, just pack a bag for like an overnight type of thing. I'm like, okay. And we're also gonna take you guys along with us and kind of see what Lacey is up to tonight. But it was funny because I was talking to Lacey this morning, also my sister, and they were both like, hey, don't forget to get your birthday drink from Starbucks. And I was like, oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. But it's kind of funny waking up this morning. People ask like, how do you feel now that you're turning this age or whatever? I actually felt different today, and I think it's because I realized something. Usually it's been one of those things where it's like I'm excited to like celebrate. I'm excited, and don't get me wrong, I'm excited to celebrate, but I woke up and I was more excited about the future. I was more excited about like looking beyond today. And I love January 1 because it's kind of like a refresh, if you will, kind of a reset of like routines or rhythms or goals or things like that. And I woke up this morning realizing, man, this is kind of cool because it's kind of like another reset that I have. Like, what are some things that I want to accomplish this year? What are some things that I wanted to accomplish last year, but I didn't? Are there some different rhythms or routines I need to incorporate in my life so that way I can achieve these goals? But I woke up inspired, and I was talking to my friend Adam Lake. Some of you guys know him, but we were talking about this very thing. And he said, it's actually kind of cool to like reset on your birthday and make goals rather than January 1, because you think about it, in life, you always remember your age. I was this age when I got married, or I was this age, when this happened or when that happened. And so it kind of benchmarks anyway. And guys, today's just been a day of inspiration because when I was running, I was inspired by the new 21 Pilots song called Oldie Station. And there was a lyric in that song. Hold on, let me grab it. And it said, make a streak you're bound to break. And I was like, man, that is so cool. And how I took that lyric was, sometimes we're so afraid to make goals or to make streaks because we feel like we're going to break them anyway. And that's totally me. Like, if I make a streak or make a goal and I break it, I just feel like I'm a failure, and then I don't move on from that. But I'm like, you know what? It's okay. It's actually okay if that happens. If you break the streak, just get back on the bike kind of thing. And so I realized, I am going to make streaks this year that I am bound to break. They are so big or so ridiculous, or, that I'm probably going to fail some of them, or I might not be able to do it every single day or whatever the case may be. But you know what? This year is going to be a year where I'm going to make streaks that I will probably break. And bottom line, it's okay if things happen. You try to eat healthy, you try to work out, and you get sick or something like that. And then all of a sudden you could kind of fall off that routine, and that's okay sometimes. But just get back on the bike, I think is what I'm going to be telling myself this year. But just realizing that failure is okay. I mean, we learn from failure, and I'm a perfectionist, and so that's a hard lesson for me to learn. And you guys probably have this down, but for me, I'm just like, you know what? This year, I want to be okay if I break a streak. I want to be okay if something in life happens and it gets me off of my routine, because I'm just going to learn to get back on the bike, if that makes sense. Like, that's going to be me. It's like, okay, just because I failed that day or that week, it's okay. I'm going to start tomorrow, or I'm going to start today. You know what I mean? So that's it. It's nothing crazy, but this is stuff in my mind. As I woke up this morning, I'm like, you know what? I'm inspired. I'm inspired to be more consistent. I'm inspired to be okay when things don't go according to plan. I'm inspired to just get back on the bike. Anyway, Lacey's gonna be done with school in a few hours. I have some video projects I have to finish, and then we're gonna head to whatever we're gonna do tonight. Also, I don't know if you guys have heard of these LMNT packs, but they're like electrolytes. They're salty. Man, I love these. I actually take a pack when I first wake up in the morning. just because you're dehydrated when you first wake up, and then also after a run. Sometimes after runs, I'm just so tired and just drained. But having this, you know, kind of having the right electrolytes and just filling your body with the right things it's been a game changer. I'll link them below. They're awesome. And this one actually is lemon habanero. So they have a lot of different flavors, and they're actually not bad. They are salty, but they're actually pretty good. Also, you may have noticed at the beginning of the vlog, we actually numbered this vlog. And there's a reason for that. But first, Lacey will be in the vlog a little bit later. She is finishing up her day at school, and she only has just a few more days left. The boys and her made a countdown of how many school days are left, and there's like 4. They're excited. They're almost finished. But Lacey is going to be back at home, and she's going to be a full-time content creator. And so we kind of decided to kind of change a little bit of our content. And one of those is we want to do more vlogs. Like, we want to actually have more vlogs. And we do a lot of vlogs on our channel, but we want to do some more. We're still going to have the regular content we usually do. Our podcast is going to come back. Obviously, we do like Disney cruise reviews and Disney stuff like that. That's still going to stay, travel stuff. But we're like, man, it'd be fun just to kind of document our life more. You're going to see vlogs like this. And that is why we decided to number it today, because we're kind of starting a new season, if you will, of our channel. And so this is one of hopefully many. Bottoms up. This is the LMNT, aka salty water. It'll take me a little bit. Ooh, that habanero. That's intense. We are in a hotel room downtown Boise. As you can hear the traffic. We have a nice little patio overlooking Capitol and Myrtle, which is kind of like a main street downtown. But Lacey was just about to explain what's happening tonight, other than being at a hotel room tonight, which is awesome. I mean, hence why I had to pack a bag. So Lacey, what's going on today?
Okay, so next on the surprise evening outing is dinner.
Okay.
I know you're very hungry.
All I had was cottage cheese and an egg today.
Yeah, I'm starving.
I am hungry.
Also, hello guys. I think my first time.
This is first time on the vlog.
Hello.
First time. This is Lacey's first time.
First time on our channel. So tonight there is a restaurant in the hotel called Richard's. We've been there before.
Ooh, we're going there?
No.
I was like really low-key excited because I really like that place.
This is a backstory. We've been there before. I know you liked it, but I also know we like to discover new places together. So there's this new restaurant called Percy.
Percy.
It's
With a P?
With a P. It's within walking distance of our hotel.
Okay.
The menu looked great. The atmosphere from pictures and stuff looked really cool. My sister is the one I ask for suggestions because she eats all
Sister
over.
As an older sister.
My older sister.
Yeah.
You guys may have seen her. I don't know. But anyways, so she told us about it. So it's really good. So we're going to go there for dinner.
Okay.
After dinner.
Okay. Oh, we're doing the whole storyline.
Do you want me to tell you? Should I wait till tell you?
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's take each thing.
Let's take each thing. Let's add some suspense to this vlog today.
You'll find out what's going on after dinner, but I have plans.
Lacey has plans.
I'm spending your money, but I have plans.
Yeah. Okay, now we're both in the frame.
Yeah.
First time in this vlog. Vlog number 1.
I did want to share one thing. That I thought it was cool. So the reason we're staying here too, we stayed here before. It's a really cool local hotel, and you'll see our room and the local art in it.
Every room is different.
It's kind of funny. Every room is different, and they try to take the culture of Idaho and Boise and bring it in. It's really cool, but ours is a little unique. Anyway,
we have a big bass community in Idaho.
Yes.
And so our room is
a little bit with
bass, but it's cool.
Anyways, but there's somebody that has a connection here with my school, so they gave teachers a really good discount here, but you could only book it until May 31st was your last time. So I was like, it's meant to be. It's Justin's birthday, so that was really cool. So, but I was excited to see her again because I remember last time we were here it was beautiful. So we should show them the room though.
We should show you the room.
And our sheep.
And our sheep, yes. So first off, before we show the room, here's our little patio. Nice and quaint. Some red patio chairs and table.
So I think the coolest part we remember from staying here is this.
Yeah, this is awesome. Okay. Oh, there we go.
But basically, if you order room service, There's
just
a
slides
little
right in
door
there.
that they slide in your tray.
You don't have to.
And
You don't have
then
to open the door.
You don't have to open the door, and it's right there. So
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to open up the
complete
front
privacy.
door. Yeah,
Correct.
I
Yeah.
remember that.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Yeah. All right, we got a huge closet in here. Holy cow.
Yep.
There we go. Out here, we've got a little coffee bar. So we got Keurig in the morning. We even have a little fridge.
Complimentary waters.
Oh, fancy.
In a glass.
Nice, nice. And then the bathroom, so pretty. So we
Oh,
got
yeah.
a walk-in shower.
It's the first time seeing the bathroom.
Got the vanity. It's very nice.
Here's the shower. Okay. And the vanity.
Mm-hmm. We have the toilet in here, and we have our art of the sheep on the wall.
Oh yeah, so
Basking in Boise.
basking in Boise.
Play on words, love it.
Oh, that's cute.
And we have robes. Look
And
at
you got
those.
robes. Equipped with robes.
Table and chairs, workspace. Hopefully we won't be doing any work.
Hopefully not.
Full length mirror right here.
Then we have a fireplace right here and TV. And over here we got chair. And then
Our Basque bed.
the Basque bed. This is nuts.
So we have the Basque flag and sheep and
Like, look at this. It's a little creepy.
it's a little much.
Like a little much. This kind of explains that Idaho is home to a large population of Basque people. We salute their unique history in our beautiful Basque suite. Immigrants from the mountains between Spain and France, the Basques celebrate their heritage with tasty food and cultural events. Throughout the Intermountain West, the Basque Block is an interesting ethnic museum and restaurant a few blocks from the inn at 500, which I've been there. Actually, we went to a wedding there a long time ago.
We did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyways, dinner is in about an hour.
Yes, I made reservations.
Oh, that's what I was wondering. What is like the food?
At Percy?
Yeah, at Percy.
I can't really explain it.
So it's a surprise for us as well. So
So the hotel had this cool little map and just different things to do in the area that's local. But so this is where we are, the Inn of 500, and then right across there that is the Basque Museum and Cultural Center. Hence why we were talking about our room with the theme. But there's a lot of cool things in this area. We've got Julia Davis Park, our zoo, Boise's down here. This is the hospital all our kids were born at downtown. But I think I looked up our dinner. It's a 7-minute walk. I believe it was over, I think it's on Idaho Street. So we're going to get a little
thank God for maps.
walk. Wouldn't that be funny
digital maps.
if we were walking around? By the way, look at Justin working.
Yeah, two things. One,
On your
3 things.
birthday.
Okay, 2 things. Actually.
What are you
One,
doing?
I did have to finish out
One
a video
thing.
for a client. I'm gonna upload it. Will be fine.
Yep.
Number 2, what was number 2? I totally forgot. Oh, so I asked Lacey. I'm like, hey, should I is there anything I should get a collared shirt,
Yeah.
a blazer, whatever? No, it'll be fine. I'm realizing though that I should have brought a blazer.
It's
and
not
collared
a
shirt.
super fancy place.
I have a T-shirt and I have a very loud hat.
You'll be fine.
So I'll probably take off my hat, but
You'll be fine. It's downtown Boise. You know what I mean? The vibe.
But my blazer was right there. I should have grabbed it.
It's all right.
You have a dress. You look beautiful. You have a dress on.
It's a skirt. It's casual.
Okay.
You'll be fine. Do you want to go shopping? Get something?
I mean, not gonna lie, it sounds fun.
Justin's like, any excuse to spend money? Sure.
Sure.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
We're getting ready to head out. Justin and I were both saying, I love they give you mugs. It's actually really nice. Most hotels don't do that. And they're black. Why don't you have just a black mug, Justin Zachman?
Okay, so we were just talking about making or starting streaks to break. And it reminds me of when my dad always talked about having a BHAG, which is like a big, hairy, audacious goal. And so it's just like basically something that like you don't foresee you doing, but if you never make the goal, you'll never do it. I have a couple, just telling Lacey mine, and we're curious, what are your like streaks or your big, hairy, audacious goals that you don't expect you completing? But again, if you don't make them, you never will. at the hotel to put our dinner in our fridge because it was so much food.
We have leftovers.
So I got the French.
That's our elevator.
I got the French dip, and it was fantastic.
I got the chicken sandwich with like a pesto. It was arugula. It was amazing.
It was super good. But let's talk about the appetizer, because the appetizer I think was better than the actual entree. Actually, it's hard to say that, but
it was a sourdough focaccia.
I don't know.
How do you say
I
that?
don't know. Don't ask me that question.
Oh, yeah.
The sourdough yeast was aged
20,
it was
52 years.
No, 57. The starter started 57 years ago. The sourdough, oh my gosh. The second part to this night is we're going to the movies. I have to decide which movie we're going to go see. So that's hard because both of them I want to see. I'm leaning towards Planet of the Apes, but
we love to go to the movies together, and it's been so long.
It's been ridiculous.
And we're going to a theater that is
to
downtown,
a theater near you.
that they redid it all, and it looks really cool. So it's kind of new to us too.
Yeah.
And then the other part
ice cream.
is ice cream, your favorite.
So it's all coming together though.
Yeah.
This is the night, and I'm loving it. See, guys, we weren't lying. There is like minutes from our hotel. There's like an area for the bask. And see the sheep?
Sheep are still trailed from the lowlands near Emmett up through the foothills and into the mountains beyond Idaho City. Today, if you stopped at a sheep camp, you would most likely encounter immigrants from Peru, Chile, or Mexico herding sheep.
Chile.
Very interesting.
That's pretty cool. Okay, guys, we're at the Still. It's a really good ice cream place. Not our favorite, but it's really good. But their brownie batter ice cream is unreal.
I got the bake sale. It has brownie in it and cookie dough.
It's your two favorite things.
I'm trying to get the camera down there.
Movie time. Let's go. Okay, ice cream check. Now, ahead of the movies. I'm actually a little tired. It's only 9 o'clock. I never got my birthday drink today. We talked about that.
Starbucks.
Never got it.
I know. Now would be a really good time.
I'm having a great time to get that right now. But they have all these flashback movies coming. Raiders of the Lost Ark, Harry Potter, and Jaws. That'd be really... Oh, coming in July, Jim Carrey and The Mask. That's pretty cool.
I thought there was more on the other side, too.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Back to the Future. We got Scott Pilgrim
versus
the World. Really?
And then Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
That's pretty cool. We got the movie times mixed up, so we're here way too early. It's ridiculous.
Well, okay, I thought it was 9:20, but it was 9:40.
Yeah.
So anyway.
So we got here like 20 minutes early already for the 9:20
Oh my
one.
gosh, these are better than the other.
Yeah, we're gonna fall asleep in this. And it has a table. Look at this. It's brilliant.
We can like work. Just kidding.
Work hard, play hard, you know what I mean? Look at this. This is perfect. Now we just need some popcorn.